કોઈને ના હોય તો.
Yeah, recording in progress. Yeah.
Okay.
અને બાકીના બધા મ્યુટ કરી દો.
Yeah. So the first phase is like acquiring the land, and the land was with the city, and they won the bid. You know, there was a sort of a silent bid, and everybody, all the other competitors are a little gun shy of doing construction because of the, you know, bank failure and how the lending market is right now. Right now it's tough. So everybody was bidding, you know, a little bit on the lower side. So Santoshan Group was able to secure the bid. And so they are now talking about doing the next things, right? So whether they have already finished the transaction or not, I cannot tell you. I think it is still in the process, but it is going to be. The same group of owners, they own the phase 1 and phase 2 will be owning the phase 3 also. And they're trying to connect the phase 3 with the phase 1 and 2. What you see in front is the sort of the map of the land. And so you can see, you know, there are 111 lots in total in which they are thinking of having single family home constructed, right? Either single family home or town home. That's the design that they are looking for. And they will be either 3-bedroom or 4-bedroom. I'm going to share with you a floor plan they have. When you look at the lot size, they are about 5,000 square feet roughly in size. The smaller one is 4,800. The larger one is 5,700. And, you know, so you can see pretty much there are, you know, 4 sort of, you know, longitudinal sort of rows you have, and a couple of horizontal ones. They're going to have roads, you know, in between. So you have the ability to have sort of a closed community, and the community is connected to the main sort of the Anand Vihar area, right? I will show you the floor plans. Can you see this? You're able to see it, right? I mean, I'm just hoping. So
No,
no?
not the floor plan.
Are you able to see the floor plan? No?
No.
Okay, all right.
I think you have to change your screen.
I do.
It may be on a different screen.
Got it. Okay. So thank you for that. I have to see.
But Manoj, I can see well the whole plan.
Yeah, whole plan, but not the.
Now, floor plan, yeah, you know, you're right. Right now you can see here. Let me, I'm trying to see what I have to do to change the screen. How about now?
No.
Okay, okay, all right, sorry. So, I'll also send you by email everybody so that you have it, but I'm a little surprised that why I can't.
You might have to close this file because this is one page of the one page. So then open the other one.
Okay.
open કર્યું.
Yeah, I have it in the camera. I have kept it ready just for the purpose of being efficient.
Yeah.
And now still can't see it, right?
No.
Okay, all right. Well, what the hell I have to do. 1 minute, okay. કોઈને ખબર છે કે કેવી રીતના
એ છે ને તારે નીચે ટાસ્ક બાર પર બીજું કશું ઓપન છે ટાસ્ક બાર માં જો what else is open
task bar માં
task bar તારા લેપટોપ ને task bar
yeah I have I mean I have the screenshot anyway all right, let's see if you can see this. Okay, 1 minute.
What is north and what is south?
Can you see email?
Now
can you see my email?
Now we see it.
Okay, now can you see this?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Can you see this now?
Yes.
Okay, so there is this is the 3-bedroom, right? You know, they have 3-bedroom and 4-bedroom. You know, this is 4-bedroom. Sorry, primary suite. It'd be hard for one to just orient, you know, yourself, but just So this is the two-car garage. You can think this is the entrance, right? This is the entrance. And then you have one bedroom here. And then you have a flex, suite here. Another area, here. Then you have dining area, study, family room, kitchen, breakfast area, and the primary bedroom area, and some of the bathroom and other things, right? I'm not the best person in trying to talk about the layout, but I'm just, doing as good as I can. Let me also show you the other one, and I'll send you all of these, okay? So this is the other one. Okay. The other one is similar, except it has two distinct bedrooms. One bedroom here, one bedroom here. This bedroom remains here. This is two-car garage, entrance, bath, and all. What he told me is that this is a very skinny version because they are still getting ramped up. He was hoping to, by today, give a much more colored and much more refined version of the presentation. He emailed me and say he's not ready and he needs 2 weeks or so, for it. So that's why I had.
Did he say the surface area? What is the square foot?
That's a great, जो lot no square foot is 5,000 ની આસપાસ છે, બરાબર? એટલે it would be,
25.
yeah.
1800 and 2400 કેવું કંઈક હતું ત્યાં આગળ પહેલા.
4800 and 5700. That's what
Okay.
these two.
Okay.
Pretty
So
soon.
yeah,
Yeah, 5700 now. Too much.
yeah.
I don't think it will be 5700. 5700 may be the lot size.
Lot
It's
size.
a
yeah.
lot size. That is a lot size. That is a lot
is
size.
too big. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
lot. Yes.
That's a lot size. I mean, you can say this will be, probably 75% of the lot they'll use in the.
At the most. So
Yeah.
between 1800 to 2500 probably.
Exactly. It's about 50%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, that's the thing. He was asking me, your group, what is the interest level? And depending upon that, we can basically block certain amount of, units with him and negotiate whatever we need to negotiate, right?
આ ફોટો
So-
મોટો કરને ચંદ્રેશ, ફોટો મોટો કરને.
हाँ बिल्कुल करो ચાલો. દેખાય છે? Although I'm side ના પેલા એ થઈ જાય છે.
ક્રોસની બાજુમાં જે સાઇન છે એ મોટી નથી થાય? ક્રોસની બાજુમાં જે સાઇન છે એ મોટી કરને.
ક્રોસની
આપણે
બાજુમાં.
ના ડોક્યુમેન્ટ ઉપર રાઈટ અપર કોર્નર પર
હા.
જે ક્રોસની બાજુમાં સાઇન છે ને મોટી થાય છે જોતો. આ સી લખ્યું છે ને ગ્રીન એની ઉપર.
ઉપર એક મિનિટ. I want to, let me see if I can twist it.
Turn the.
એની ઉપર ગ્રીન છે ને, એની ઉપર ગ્રીન ની ઉપર પેલું બે પેજીસ છે ને એવું દેખાય છે ને, એના પર ક્લિક કર ને.
So what you see green, I'm not seeing it, Bela.
ના એટલે તારું જે આખું જે પેલું આપણે બધું કમ્પ્યુટર બંધ કરવા માટે ઉપર પેલી ચોકડી નથી જમણી બાજુ ઉપર એની બાજુમાં જે હા એ સાઇન કરતો એમાં થાય છે.
It was already highest.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
You may be able to do it on your screen. You will be able to make it bigger or smaller, right?
નહીં
No, we can,
control, you have
નહીં?
control એટલે.
no.
એવું છે.
But can you turn it so if it goes the rectangle wise?
I know. I was trying to look for that, and I can't seem to be able to do it. I'll tell you guys. I'll send you this so you have it, and we can play.
4
with it.
bedroom.
Yeah.
This is the second one. This is the other one. And I'm sorry, I'm not being the most useful here, but I'll send you this so you can see. So bottom line, what he's telling me is, if our group has interest, we can ask about how much. He hasn't given me price or anything like that, but depending on the level of interest, we can, basically try to get the best,
You understand second plan.
Chandresh, what is the
bolo.
current price of 3 or 4 bedroom for sale in Anand Vihar 1 and 2?
So Anand Vihar, he told me that 1 3-bedroom closed for between 4 and 500 right now.
Yeah. And is he planning to prepare upgraded version of it in the form of electronic security or whatnot?
So we certainly can spend more time and talk about that with him to see what his plans are. Remember that the main entrance for the Anand Vihar is already constructed and done. And I get the feeling that this place will have its own separate entrance, but also will be connected with the main Anand Vihar.
I think one of the question came up last time was the kitchen and the food court and or whatever the dinette area. So is he going to connect it? New one? Remember that was the last discussion we had.
He's gonna connect the two so that you have the ability to have the same club where they are eating today. You will be able to use that.
And what is the walking distance?
હા તે એ બધું જાણવું પડે
Yeah,
અત્યારે મારી પાસે
you guys live there in a way. તમે ત્યાં રહો છો, કોઈ ગયું છે ત્યાં? What do you...
બરાબર છે. But this lot is you're gonna probably need a golf cart or something. I don't think you can go walking.
Yeah, it is not
Just,
walking distance.
Yeah.
It's not,
It is
we met
not
him.
walking distance. You need a golf cart
Yeah.
because there is a big highway between the two
Correct.
areas.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So you cannot walk.
Yeah.
So
There is,
Chandra, I mean, common sense question would be for me or anyone would be buy a resale one, which is price wise or services wise, versus go with the new one unless there are some updates and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's a debatable issue.
Yeah. I mean, I think, Chitu and I were talking also at one point. The issue is, what are we trying to accomplish? Or as our leader says, what are we solving for, right? What is the question, right? What are our objectives? We want to live close to each other. We want to have the ability to not worry about kitchen and food and all of that. So somebody is there. We have to put down our priorities and then we can come up with an answer to see what makes sense.
You started very well. Those two are absolutely correct ones. Couple of more I can add is for northern people like us to have like some summer home.
Absolutely.
Or winter
Absolutely.
home. Winter
Absolutely.
home.
Yeah.
And also I don't know, they would allow to be re-rented like Airbnb. Is it part of the discussion or not? So those are my objectives.
Correct.
On top of what you said.
Yeah. So I know that you can rent the place because I was trying to rent it myself. Like I was going to buy a rental one because my mom is with me. I was thinking that my mom will be more comfortable there. So I was trying to have a rental for us. So I know that you can have a rental there. They may have restrictions regarding how long for, right? You can do quite Airbnb, but you have to have like an annual or 6 months or that duration of term, that you have to have, right? But you certainly...
I don't think you can rent it out. Chandresh, confirm it. Ranjan, આપણે ગયા ત્યારે વાત થઈ.
No, you can rent. You can rent it. You can rent it.
And I think Jayant Bhai, to tell you the truth, Airbnb in that kind of commune also does not sound good. You think there will be all of us trying to get that
Transient population.
Yes, yeah, because you don't know who will come in Airbnb.
No, એમાં restriction મુકાય કે age from this to this only.
Yeah.
So I think there can be restricted also at Airbnb. But anyway, let's not go there whether they allow it or not in general with restriction.
I will find out regarding the rental. I know that rental is possible because I have a lease with me for a unit that I was going to rent, right? So we'll ask about the rental, okay? And the other thing was connecting distance.
Rental is not a bad idea because then you rent out for maybe 3-4 months and then you also know who is renting. Yeah. So rent probably is not a bad idea, but Airbnb, Jayant Bhai, doesn't sound so good.
No, I think that's true. B&B will not be, even maybe homeowner association may not allow it.
May
Correct.
not have it
Correct.
because, yeah, yeah.
Chandras, do you have a map of the whole thing so that
Yes.
we can get an idea of what 1, 2, and 3 look like?
Yes. Give me 1 minute. This map is all I have. Right now, I have only 3 pictures. Picture 1 is the whole layout of the place. And then the other one was the floor plan that I showed you.
So
Can you
this
see
is
this?
only plan 3, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Phase 3. This is phase
I
3.
mean, phase 3.
interest now.
And they wanted to see phase 1 and 2 also.
Oh. Okay, I have to get it. I have to get it. I don't. Sorry, I have very limited information today. With them, I can.
And Chitu is still in this this phase. If we all go in, you're going to think of still one extra house between all of us?
I
That
mean,
would
my
be better, like a gathering place, right?
Yes.
yeah, go on, Ranjan, man. Go ahead.
So what I was trying to ask Chitu is that when we originally started this, we were thinking that we should have some common place to meet, all of us, where once in a while we can also have food and whatever, music, whatever. And we all have to pitch in to buy that house.
Can I ask you, let me ask you.
More
Is
more
that
like a
clubhouse?
clubhouse that we can have
Something
there.
Because
But
they
smaller.
would have, yeah, they would not have other amenities that, like on the other side when you go, then they have ping pong table and bridge area and yoga class, whatever. But if you cannot just keep on going on that side, then we probably between us get one extra house to have some amenities.
No, there must be clubhouse right now. We just don't know. Chandras, do you know, since you?
There is a clubhouse that
Yeah.
services
Yeah.
phase 1 and phase 2.
No,
No,
there,
yeah, what we are saying is that we should have a smaller clubhouse for phase
Here.
3
Yeah. So I
only
will
in
ask
our
for.
area so that you
So
don't have
that
to
will be
walk
my
too far.
question. That will be my question.
Yeah, so that we
Is
don't
that-
have to walk too far to go somewhere.
Clubhouse for phase 3.
Or
Barabar?
kitchen and cafeteria, dinette for phase 3 also.
that will be nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
but-
will be same thing in that clubhouse, whatever you want to do.
ના એટલે મારું એવું કહેવું હતું કે સ્મોલ મૂવી થિયેટર, થોડુંક મેડિટેશન એન્ડ યોગા રૂમ જેવું હોય,
Yeah.
થોડું લાઇબ્રેરી હોય આપણી
અને
પાસે
golf
property
હોય.
હોય. એટલે આઈ મીન એટલે સાંજના જવું હોય, બધા 2 જણા બેસવું હોય તો હવે એમાં 6 વાગે ત્યાં યોગા કરતી હોય, કોઈને મન થાય તો ત્યાં આગળ જાય તો એમાં જોડે યોગા થાય એમ. એટલે એવું કંઈક એકાદ નાનું હોય યુનિટ તો સારું.
Yeah, yeah.
અને બીજું શું છે કે કોઈક વાર આપણે એકાદ રૂમ એવો રાખવો હોય કે કોઈક વાર કોઈક આઈ મીન કોઈને જરૂર પડે
Yes,
કે
sir.
આજે કે યુ નો
Guest તરીકે.
Yes, sir.
ગેસ્ટ તરીકે.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to buy something?
So basically, you need a guest house. You need a guest house which services all these issues.
Yeah,
Right,
like,
right.
only-
It will be more like a guest house rather than a clubhouse.
Correct.
No, I
No.
think you're making a point. Excuse me.
How
If we
about-
get a guest house, it will never be empty. Because between all of us, there'll be always, no, guest house is whoever gets the guest, they just decide on it to put them. We are talking about amenities like what
બે
Chitu said.
જણા રહેતા હોય, 3 ને 4 બેડરૂમ ના ઘરને કરવાના શું? ગેસ્ટ ને બીજે રાખશે તો.
Ah,
No, I
It
think
is not a
Ranjan
guest
is
house.
trying to say
Amara,
that if we can play the cards, right? We can play cards or
yoga, yeah, we can have library.
Okay, that's for you. Okay, which one you want? Where is
You
Zuri?
can also
we can
have
talk
kitchen.
about and
Yeah, you can have a kitchen where sometimes you have ordered food in, or sometimes maybe potluck, whatever. So it is more like our meeting place.
One second.
Yeah. Okay.
ત્યાં અને બીજો આઈડિયા શું હતો ચંદ્રેશનો કે ત્યાં આગળ જો એવી રીતે કોઈ ગુજરાતી બેન મળી જાય તો સાંજના ખાવા માટે 3 કલાક આવીને જે રસોઈ બી બનાવી શકે અને
Exactly.
એટલે you know
કોઈ બી ચાલે.
it is not a gathering, it is a gathering place, it's not a guest house.
Yeah. એટલે અંદર એ આખો layout બારની walls should be the same. Under no layout can be different.
Okay.
You don't have bedrooms there. You have bathrooms and big hallways.
I agree.
Yeah. So you can have little sitting outside porch where people can read a book whenever they pick up some Shantino area where people can go and have. Right now, it is not making too much of a sense to us because we all are very healthy.
Yeah. Agreed. So while I have the floor, I'm going to also show you a second plan that he also showed me. So I'm going to just see if I can switch the screen. Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
Chandra, before you go there, can you answer a question? What is the average rental price going on per month rent for the 1 or 2 phase?
So I was offered a lease for about between $3,000 to $4,000.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So, all right. So this is another property, and the property is located right here. I see Lake Fern. This is
Yeah.
Keystone area. This is a town called Odessa. Some of you may be familiar with it. Odessa is a nice place to live. And so this is, there are lots of lakes, as you can see. Lake Fern and Atlu. So if you can imagine a rectangle come from here all the way here, okay, like, part of the lake. And now this whole area is 80 acres. All of this is 80 acres. This Gun Highway, you can see Gun Highway is this Gun Highway, and this is Lutz Lake Fun Road. I used to live right close by here, so I'm familiar with this place. Really nice area. So Lutz Lake Fun Road, this is Gun Highway, this is the corner, and this is Tarpon Spring Road, and Tarpon Spring Road basically it goes to the West Pasco area. આ બાજુ જઈએ તો East Pasco, I'm sorry. આ બાજુ જોઈએ તો East Pasco, આ બાજુ જોઈએ તો West Pasco, right? અને નીચે, Tampa. Tampa is, the south. So this entire 80 acre is available for sale. And what Santosh was originally thinking that for your group who are all doctors and retiree, we can just have this 80 acre and you guys can have a per acre lot. And you can have whatever, however the house. I can develop the same concept at Anand Vihar. Instead of you having the clubhouse the way you have it, we can have a little upscale in which you can have even chef prepares meals per individual family's requirement. And he said, it could. And he said it could be a really nice project, and you will have slightly more cost to it, but it's up to you if you want that versus you want to be in the other one, in which you have everything the same for all the people, right? And there are a lot of people right now saying, I have this week food choices, I have that food choices. So Anand, that's the feedback that you get from a lot of people. I need So he says that you can do personalized version, right? So you started looking at that one. The thing that we learned about this just recently is that although 80 acre lot, there is some restriction from the neighborhood community area, and they are allowing to have only one house per 5 acre. So only 16 houses can be built on this land. This the corner area will become, it's a commercial area, and there is a gas station interested in that, and they'll probably have, take that. But here we can have, 16 homes, one home per 5 acre land. Okay. I want to just mention that to you because other than Nitin was asking me, and Nitin was saying that he's looking for something. And, there are others, also, may have interest in a larger piece of land than we saw on the other one. So this is another option we have. We were hoping it is 1 acre per house, but it is now, looks like it's going to be 5 acre per house.
5 acre. How far is this from Anand Vihar? I mean, I'm not familiar with that area, so.
Anand Vihar is if we go north here and then take right turn, and go for about 15 miles.
Yeah.
Anand Vihar is on this side.
20
you have to go north for about 7-8
20.
miles and then 15 miles this way.
Yeah.
So Tampa is closer to,
Tampa is closer to this place. Well, actually, both of them, because Anand Vihar has close to it has a freeway, you know, and so that takes you straight. This one you have to go a little bit to get a Veterans Expressway, you know, and that's also very fast. So,
Hey, Chandresh. 5 acre is too much when you get older. And she was not persona.
I know.
yeah, 5 acre is too much.
I know. I'm just telling you what I have. But yes, I agree. I just want to mention this to you. Yeah.
Hey, Chandresh.
Can we change the bylaws and make it 1 acre?
So it's the people who are pretty politically active. So Amasuja density affects the neighborhood, right? And the neighborhoods are very active regarding how many people they want and all of that. So they are very strong right now, and it is unlikely that we will be successful in trying to make it change. You know, which is what Santosh was trying to do. Okay, let's try and see if we can change it, you know, put political pressure, this, than any other. But it appears that the local community is very, very active in this area, and it is unlikely we'll be successful.
Hey, Chandresh.
Bolo.
Nitin bolu chu. My apology. I joined late. I was tied up with my grandkids. But is there any way you can kind of send us some information, or if this is recorded, I mean, I can look at the recorded, thing. But for people like me who couldn't get in time, I think I'll appreciate if we can get some more information.
I will. No problem.
Okay.
Nitin, it is being recorded right now, so you can get it. Yeah.
ચંદ્રેશ,
બોલો.
આપણે આ 80 એકરનું ના લઈએ અને આવું 5 એકર તો ગાંડા થઈ જવાય, પણ એવો કોઈ રિયલ્ટરને આપણે હાયર કરીએ અને નાનો પ્લોટ ના જોવાય? જો નાના પ્લોટમાં જવું હોય, પણ એમાં પછી શું થાય કે આપણે ગરડા થઈએ તો આપણે એક તો આ કુકની બહુ મગજમારી થાય. અને બીજું શું થાય, અને આપણે આપણો જુદો પ્લોટ લઈએ ને તો રીસેલ કરતી વખતે બહુ મુશ્કેલી પડશે.
રીસેલ કરીને તાર જવું છે કઈ?
ના રીસેલ એટલે આપણે
સાંભળ સીધું સાંભળ. The point is કે 70 વર્ષના તો થયા, 80 ચલાશે નહીં, પૂછડું ભાગી જશે. એટલે you need to be around people where you can call 911. Primary care ne puch.
I think Piyush is right. I think Piyush, because we are starting this little early, we are not getting there.
It doesn't come with a warning. Heart attack thase, knee jati rehse, hip no replacement thase. You need people around. You have to be close.
No. I think Piyush bhai, Chitu is trying to say that we all 16 Indian families there. So then let's say one, like me and Chitu are gone, like Bhagwan Neta Ponchi gaya. Then if kids want to sell that property, you have to look for some Indian people because no one else will buy it. Right, Chitu?
પણ છે ને હેમાં અત્યારે ત્યાં આગળ જે ફર્સ્ટ અને સેકન્ડ ફેઝમાં પ્રોપર્ટીઝ જાય છે, it is very fast. Like somebody wants to sell, and I think a couple of people can also agree, to this. કે તમે અંદર રિયલ એસ્ટેટ ને પણ નથી આપવી પડતી, અંદર જ વેચાઈ જાય.
Agreed.
No. I'm talking about the second thing that Chandresh is showing, the 5 acres one.
We have to stick to this third phase.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll go switch back.
I like that idea better.
Yeah. 5 acre is out.
Yeah. No. I wanted to just make sure because I mentioned to Manoj that there were 2 options that he presented to me. I want to just show you.
Yeah. And we have to give an option, but
because so this is right now.
Yeah.
We have the ability to sit and negotiate with them, depending upon how many. First, he wants to know what is the level of interest on our part. Our group wants how many units, and so we can say these are the X number of units we can have it. Then we can sit down and talk about all the various issues, and before that, we can even ask some of the questions you asked me.
So આપણે હું જોઉં છું આપણા લિસ્ટમાં 20 જણ છે અત્યારે. There are 20, and then they were saying their family members or friend wanted to be in there. So I don't have those names or numbers. પણ બીજા કેટલા 20 તો છે અત્યારે આપણે.
Yeah.
તો બીજાના I think there were some people who were saying that their friends or family members.
I think Manoj bhai is doing right, because અત્યારે જ આપણને count ખબર હોય તો we can tell Santosh that, and that makes it much more easier for him and us.
Yes.
So we can say 20 plus 10, maybe other people. So we say 30.
Yeah, I think 20.
But let's firm up the 20, because I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I don't know, because, I mean, there should be this is a free will issue. We want to just basically.
So in our group, WhatsApp group, people can put a message that, yes, I'm definitely interested.
Okay.
We don't want to say that right now, but maybe they can just say that. And maybe some of them may be on sideline before they know the cost or whatever.
On the call, can I have a show? Can I have some, people level of interest based on what you heard, to see how many of you would like to say own a unit here? I think I would say it would be close to between 400 and 500. I'm guessing. Okay, I'm guessing. It by like a full unit. All after construction, everything in that range. I'm basically
interest
thinking. Okay.
So I'm going to, so just to make it sure, let me just kind of call out the name and they say yes or no. Is that all right?
And you're not, this is nothing binding. I just want to have a feel for
just
it.
to show
This
how
is
much
just
may
feel
be
for
really
it.
interested. So we can count of it.
Before you take a
Then you are out. Cannot
You
hear.
are in and out.
બાકીના બધા મ્યુટ કરી દો.
I think ये बाहर से
so anyway, my question is, is there a flexibility of how many bedrooms we can get? Because I may want to have a little bit bigger unit.
Yeah. So 3 and 4 is what we have right now.
Okay. All right.
3 or 4, what we have right now. Either 3 bedroom or 4 bedroom.
Okay. All right. Good. Thanks.
Yeah, Chandresh, before you go forward, I have 2 questions. Number 1, is there any Indian community currently in Anand Vihar 1 or 2, like any Americans and whatnot? And number 2, what is the current property tax structure right now of existing 3 and 4 bedroom houses?
So property tax, so mare jano pade bila. I have to find out, right? કે કેટલો અત્યારે property tax છે. પણ તને કહું હિલ્સબોરો ની અંદર તમે મારે જૂના ઘરે હું પહેરતો તો I was paying about 20,000 for a 5,000 square feet house.
So the Urdu hoy kadach 50% maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was paying. So yeah,
How about the community care hospital from the Anand Vihar?
Hospitals are very close.
Very close. Yeah.
So hospital, there are 3 hospitals in the vicinity.
Okay,
there is Advent Hospital, there is Baycare Hospital, and then there is Advent Tampa. So there are 3 hospitals, close by. And is a 4th one, believe it or not, is now going to be opening, within 2-3 years.
Cortical cyst in the left kidney measuring.
So hospitals are close by. And the medical clinics also, our own group has so many practices around here and a lot of other doctors.
So
Manoj bhai,
degenerative disc disease with vacuum phenomena.
You did not answer my question about any other non-Indian community currently living.
Non-Indian community. So right now, this is, in the phase 1 and phase 2 is all Indian community.
All right.
Phase 3, they were talking that they may have some, non-Indian community, but the reality is that there is such an interest about this project, not only just locally, but I have my family calling me from California and everywhere. They want to.
Non-obstructing left.
I have 2 of my family members who are saying, just buy one for me, And so I don't know whether there will be anything left for local people. They were going to leave this open for others also, but I think will be sold out in just Indian community.
corticals is seen in the left.
I
and
don't
right
mind
is
if
from
there are
the
some
middle.
American
Yeah.
families around. Who
Suman,
cares?
Suman, to
Yeah.
unmute you.
Yeah, you're doing some reporting.
Okay, Manoj, why don't you take the account now?
Okay, well, I would just start with the list that I have starting here in the participant list. Manoj, I am in. Next is Chandresh.
Yes, I'm in.
Next is Nitin.
Yes, I'm in. I'm in.
Okay. Sukla, Chitu.
I'm in.
Okay. And next is Jayant.
Yes. In.
Next is Bhupo.
No, I'm out.
Oh,
Well, I got to still ask you.
Bhupa.
Piyush.
I'm in.
પછી કોનો iPhone છે 570677.
Suman.
Suman. I'm in.
Suman is in. Kishore Vekaria.
In.
Ranjan.
In.
આવી ગયા બધા?
Yeah.
નવીન.
Ruparelia. Ruparelia.
રૂપારેલી.
Nitin
નવીન
bhai.
In.
ઓકે અને
Kirit
કેસી.
Shah.
કિરીટ.
Shah.
Kirit. Kirit, you are muted.
ભાઈ ગુરબાની હશે.
Yeah, I'm in.
ના તો જેટલા અત્યારે છે એટલાની વાત કરીએ આપણે.
Kirit, I
બીજા-
heard Kirit
Nitin
saying
બીજી
it.
દાખલા કે
Nitin
કલ્યાણી
Ambani
નથી.
there.
No,
Yeah,
Nitin,
I'm in.
અંબાણી આવી ગયો. અંબાણી
બધા
હા
આવી
પાડી.
ગયા.
Kiran Modi.
Ah, Kiran
Kiran.
Modi.
કિરણ.
I'm not sure right now because of developments in Chicago.
Oh,
Yeah, but
okay.
Khali interest. You can show your interest.
Yeah, interested definitely, yes.
અને ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ આવતો હોય પૈસા આપી દેજે ને ચાલશે.
તે પેલો જોક નથી સાંભળ્યો અત્યાર સુધી કહેતો હતો બેંકમાંથી ચેક લખે તો કે ચેકમાં બેંકમાં પૈસા નથી પછી કે બીજો ચેક લખે તો કે બેંક જ નથી.
That is
Moderate
possible.
enlargement of prostate.
ના, એ તો
contains
પેલું હતું કે
prostate
બેંકમાં
disease
ચેક
of
બાઉન્સ
urinary
થયો था કે
Right.
fund not having enough funds. મારા અકાઉન્ટમાં કે ના બેંકના અકાઉન્ટમાં જ નથી એક પૈસા. So આપણે 13 જણા છે અત્યારે અહીં આગળ.
Okay.
ને બીજા જે ગણવાના હોય તો કલ્યાણી, રાઘવન, એ બીજું કોણ છે?
Was Haresh interested? Nitin?
હરીશ ભટ્ટ.
No, Haresh.
HD હર્ષ.
HD.
હરેશ
ઓ,
પટેલ.
પટેલ,
હરેશ
હરેશ
પટેલ.
પટેલ.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can ask him, Nitin.
I will ask him. I'll ask him.
પછી HC શાહ એને પૂછવાનું છે. એ કહેતો હતો ખબર.
Gurbani.
ગુરબાની, did he say yes? He was. I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I never
Yeah,
think.
he was in. એટલે એને પૂછવા જેવું તો ખરું જ એમ.
Okay.
I think 20 looks right number approximate, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
તો
20
તમારા
છે.
બીજા કોઈના ફેમિલી મેમ્બર કે બીજા ફ્રેન્ડ આ તો આપણા ક્લાસ
I know that 2 of my family members, would એટલે I have, I'm not saying anything, but I know that 2 of my family members, one is already texting me, he wants to talk to me today. So
મારા જે બે જણા છે એક ફ્રેન્ડ છે ને બીજા એક બીજા છે એટલે that second one is not sure but friend is sure.
બોલે
17 તો આમ જ થઈ ગયા.
yeah.
તો બધાને ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ કેમ છે? ટાઈમમાં દાટ્યું છે?
હા. તો આવું ખબર પડે.
તે ઘરે
પછી આપણે બધા કહીને શોધીશું મળશે કશું.
ના ટેમ્પામાં દાટ્યું છે.
So Chandresh, we can say definitely 20 right now.
Yeah, it's good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Chandresh, તું આવે છે Atlantic City?
Yes, I am.
Oh, and Piyush?
No.
Oh, you're not?
લગન છે કોઈનું.
Chandresh, Deepak
બોલો.
Shah.
Bolo. Deepak Shah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Was Harish Bhatt interested too?
No.
Okay. I think then we are at least looking at 20. Oh, good point we made today. Oh, then ek dhar extra levanu ne?
Yeah, ek extra levanu. That we will have to split it in 20 there.
Yes, yeah, we do. Yeah.
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 5 ટકા વધી જશે તમારો એના કરતા, which is fine.
Yeah.
એટલે નંબર થઈ ગયા, હવે બીજો મુદ્દો. Next.
I think
Atlantic City, yeah.
Still, I think
quick calculation करूँ so 20 times 500 is $10 million, right? So we are sizable investment in the property.
Yeah.
And so we should be able to. All right. So let me. Yeah. Okay. I will.
Chandresh.
बोलो.
तो 500,000 ना गण, तू 400 साइन माइंड में रख.
हाँ, बराबर से तो बराबर से.
Chandresh, I have a question. Is to talk to the developer. Okay, listen, he has to have some vision, what he wants to do better or newer for this phase 3. He cannot just can't keep quiet about it. He has to speak up what his vision would be.
Yeah. I'm hoping that in 2 weeks' time, I can have him do the presentation.
Yeah.
So you can ask him directly.
No, but you can prepare him also, because I'm not afraid of asking him or you. So, I mean, you can prepare him to listen, the cafeteria or the building technology, what would be different or better than the previous one.
Yeah. Sure.
And Chandresh, because of the mortgage interest rate so high, talk to him about renting it out in summer for us, the outsiders.
Yeah, I think we'll. So here are the questions I have written down from everybody. So what about renting? Can we do the renting, and what are the rules and what are the restrictions, right?
Leasing, yes.
Okay. Then the thing is, we want a clubhouse, within the phase 3 for our use, right? Preferably one which has kitchen also.
Yeah,
right?
Chef kitchen, yeah.
Okay. Then for the main clubhouse and for the main dining area, how far it is and what facilities will have to commute. Okay. Then what is the property tax? That was one of the questions. Okay. Then what were the flexibility regarding the floor plans? Kitla kari sako, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom che, what are the other flexibilities you can allow us? Then the other question was the facilities. How are the facilities in these dwellings different than what you have in phase 1 and phase 2? What kind of upgrades do you have in mind in terms of technology, etc., right?
And how long it may take?
Yeah, the question, the last question, how long will this phase take to complete?
How long will it take?
Yeah.
So the timeline. So we need the timeline for this. Yes, these are great questions. All right.
Walking trail.
So why don't we do this walking trail? Why don't we do this?
I have one more question.
Yeah.
I might have missed the beginning of the meeting, but do they have a choice of different lots? Pond front or any other conservation in the back or something like that? Do we have a choice, or how does that work?
So we are going to be the first large, sort of owner that I know in this area. So we will have the ability to choose, what is available, right? So we should be able to. So if we are, I'll ask him that we want the choice of location, or a first priority.
Okay, sounds
right?
good.
So let me suggest something. Let's circulate a spreadsheet and put a spreadsheet now all these questions. I'm going to prepare based on what you guys told me. I'm going to prepare a spreadsheet, send it to Manoj. Manoj, if you wouldn't mind, circulate to the group, and you can add things as you keep, so that we have a list of questions.
Another question is HOA. How much is the HOA?
Yeah, so HOA is અત્યારે તમને ત્યાં લોકો રહે છે એના થ્રુ આપણે ખબર છે you were able to find out, right? Kiran and I think
700. It was 700. But આપણે જઈશું ત્યાં સુધીમાં 1000 થઈ જશે.
Right. That is thing. And it
700 per
keeps on
month.
increasing.
Chitu, 700
Quarter.
Yeah.
આપણે તો 300 something કરેલું. When we
No,
went
this
there,
is for a quarter.
quarter, yes. 1,000 for a
So
quarter.
250, yeah.
1,000
It may
per
go.
300.
It will go up.
1,000 per month.
It cannot be. It's gonna go up.
Chandresh, I'm
Hey,
afraid that
Chandresh,
there are only
Chandresh.
110. Sorry, there are only 110 units possible. I don't think they're going to make a clubhouse or a kitchen for us.
Yeah, so that's you are
No,
correct.
we can just
that,
have a extra small house that we
Yeah.
can convert into, instead of like
Correct.
3 bedroom, and convert it into 2 big rooms. That's
Right,
all.
it's up to us. That's what we can do by having an extra unit. But I
Yeah.
don't think he's going to
Right.
So
let
it-
go of
I
the
would-
money
yeah,
that
I
he
would
gets
not
out
like
of.
to even kind of call it a clubhouse. We can just say extra house, but
Right.
inside part, instead of bedrooms, we just convert it into 2 or
All.
3 rooms, and a separate kitchen is fine,
Correct.
we can keep that.
That's
But don't tell him for now that we are interested in one extra house.
Yeah.
Let him
Yeah, yeah.
see what Jayant was saying, what he's going to offer for us. I mean,
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
community
No,
first.
but that's the way to go. Will be just to use 2,500 square feet house, but not use it as a bedrooms and things like that. Just 3 or 4 separate rooms.
That
And
will
Chandresh,
be problem also with HOA rules, if you would say that you're making a separate unit just for you, for as a clubhouse, in sense, that's what we try to do, but we should not say that,
Yeah, yeah.
So
Hey,
I'm
Chandresh,
thinking
before-
location wise, I'm thinking, maybe right here where the pond is, from pond all the way and take a U-turn. I mean,
Exactly.
this may make sense for our group if we want
Yes.
to take it.
It-
Okay.
it-
Right. This, here we may have
That-
20 houses. We can pick 20 spots. That what makes sense. But
Or
I'm just-
maybe few maybe across the street.
yeah, we can have some across the street also. Right
Yeah,
here
that
also.
will be little bit closer rather than
Yeah.
going all the way around.
Yeah, okay. So we
You
can do
make
this
the
two
choice.
street. Yeah.
You can make choice of where you want to be.
Yeah.
Chandresh, I have one more question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So most of us will be living there only for a short period of time. And I think one of the most important thing is that all the outside maintenance has to be done by them, because, we don't have ability to find somebody to maintain my lawn and shrubs and all those things, and sprinkler system and so on and so forth. So most places like that, they maintain.
I think it is already there. I think it is already
આમાં
there.
એવું છે
HOA is including all that. Nitin.
Yeah, they do it. Nitin, they do it.
They have already included that.
મિશિગન વર્જિનિયા
Sounds good.
ઓહાયો એવી
Nice.
જગ્યાએ નથી ટેમ્પામાં બધું ઇન્ક્લુડેડ હોય છે
Okay,
They-
sounds great.
Yeah, HOM usually હોય.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a clarification.
Yeah.
અને ચંદ્રેશ find out about property tax per 1,000, 100,000.
ઈસ્ટમાંથી બી આવે તડકો ને વેસ્ટમાંથી.
Yeah.
અને
અને
પેલું જે આપણું
મનોજ
common જે room છે ને we don't need as much as 2,600 square feet. 18,000 એટલે smallest would be fine.
Yeah,
You don't need
okay,
that
I'm
big a
just saying,
place.
okay.
અને એમાં શું થશે gathering place માં, that that expenditure we have to have a fund which will be maintained, because once people leave or whatever, then suppose if only 2-3 families are left, then how will they manage that? So
Yeah,
we have to
right.
think
No,
about the
I-
management of it.
Yeah, yeah.
You
No,
need
but-
somebody for cleaning.
When you leave, you will definitely sell your home, right?
No, this is when you leave, means you are gone for 4 months or 6 months.
I'm talking about the common house.
He's talking about the common house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that has that, we have to put that much money that it will be maintained on its own.
And somebody has to have a cleaning person to keep it clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
We'll
those
take
Yeah,
variables
but
you have to consider.
પણ મનોજ પેલો આઈડિયા છે ને સામસામો ઘર લેવાનો
Yeah.
તે ના કરીશ કારણ કે હું જો મને ડિમેન્શિયા થાય તો નાગો ફરતો હોઈશ
પણ તો તારી પાસે અમે બોમ્બ છે ને બાંધી દઈશું. નીકળવા નહીં દે બહાર તને.
What I'm trying to say is that please keep in mind that we are going to get old, number one. And number two, kids don't need your money. You don't have to sell this shit. In this country, kids make their own money.
Yeah, yeah. True.
It is
And
not
number
for
three,
money,
you know-
Piyush. You don't want a rotten property if your neighbor cannot sell it, or your neighbor.
Yeah, વાત સાચી છે.
When you buy something, you have to sell it. It is not about greed or anything. It's just like the.
Greed નહીં અલા. આપણે જઈશું ત્યારે જતા જ રહીશું.
ના ના એ તો બરાબર છે પણ આપણે એનું આપણે ડિસ્પોઝ તો કરવું પડે ને. આપણે જો બાથરૂમ ગયા હોય તો પછી ફ્લશ તો કરવું પડે ને.
સાચી વાત.
Logic મૂકે છે આ લોકો.
No, no, there is one point. Let's say
language માં કહી દીધું સ્પષ્ટ language.
Chandresh, the point is, let's say we get a house between 20 of us, right? That extra house we are talking about maintaining. Okay, so let's say we become 19, 18, 17, whatever. Who do we give house to who probably can be part of that house? Our part, who is going to take it?
We have to hire an attorney. Figure
So,
this out.
I mean,
We
might have to create LLC or something that owns that house.
That's right.
It will
That
be
makes
an
sense.
LLC that
We
owns
create
the
an
house.
entity. We create
Yeah.
an entity. That entity owns the house,
Yeah.
and all of us are the owners of the entity.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go. It will be LLC owning that house.
અને છેલ્લો માણસ એકલ વિદ્યાલયને આપતો જાય બીજું શું.
I guess now it makes point.
And maybe the best thing will be just to buy it outright rather than having mortgage on it.
Yeah.
So there will be only maintenance expense left.
Correct.
No other
Give it
expense.
to the right side.
Correct.
Okay.
સંતોષ છે ને સંતોષ already
Give it in
જવાબ
little
આપી દીધો.
section to the right side, otherwise no more.
Be week ma will have probably some
સુમન
more.
સુમન મ્યુટ કર.
હિપ્પા.
Oh, ભગવાન.
All right, બીજું આપણે એટલાન્ટિક સિટી ને કઈ કરવી છે વાત?
હા
કે
ચાલો વાત
કરીએ.
something?
ના ના મારે એક વાત કરવી છે.
હા.
આ સુમન પાસે રવિવારે બી કામ કરે છે આપણા ટાઈમમાં એટલે એની પાસે સાલા ડબલ પૈસા લેજો.
ક્યાં ગયો? સુમન ક્યાં જતો રહ્યો?
Yeah.
You can
Alright.
come with me, Chitu. You don't have to pay. મેં તને શાંતિનિકેતનમાં ઓફર કર્યું હતું.
I know, love you સુમન.
Yeah.
Chandra, it's very nice of you to gather the info.
Yeah.
And Manoj and everybody who's helping.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Chandresh has done the most of the groundwork.
My pleasure, guys.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
pleasure.
he's doing all the work.
Thank you, Manoj bhai. Chandresh.
My
And we
selfish
have to-
interest is કે તમે બધા ટેમ્પામાં હો તો મને બી ખૂબ આનંદ છે. You know.
અને we have to
So-
thank રંજન કારણ કે આ મને કમ્યુનનો બહુ વખતથી વિચાર આયા કરતો હતો પણ રંજન ran with the idea એટલે હું આમાં જરા
I think Rupar Velia started it.
Yeah, sure. Chandrika did, not me. Chandrika.
Okay.
I was the one started. Yeah, because we heard Bharani is the one
Or
who
revived.
gave us some news that they got a land, you know.
Even last Sunday, they were here for lunch.
But that brings me a, question now, even 2-bedroom, even in Anand Vihar is selling for 700,000. I don't know how you guys will get in 400 or 500,000. That's what
Yeah.
I heard from Bharani. That is
Yeah.
for $700,000.
Prices go crazy because of the fact that It's a very popular concept. They may have sold one unit like that, Naveen Bhai, but not all of them are going like that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But that's good. If you get it 400, 500 is a good price.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good price.
It's good price.
Because of the interest rate, prices are not going to be that high. You can negotiate.
Yeah.
ના પણ ચીતુ જ્યારે આ બધું મટીરિયલાઇઝ થશે ને ત્યાર લગીન the raw material ના prices ઉપર જતા જ રહેવાના છે. એટલે you can add 100,000.
No, but we can go ahead and lock the rate now, lock the price now, you know, later on.
ના
it's
પણ તો એ તો બંધ કરી દેશે નતા પેલા આખું બંધ કરી દેતા અને કન્સ્ટ્રક્શન વાળા જતા રહેશે.
Yeah.
Just
possible.
bear in mind it will be a little bit higher, that's all. 400 ની બદલે 450 હશે.
Yeah.
That's fine still too. If you get it for 4 bedroom or 3 bedroom.
In short, this is what you all worked for.
Yeah, and one more thing, let's start with all positivity.
Exactly.
Right.
Hey, here we go, positive.
When is the next Zoom meeting you planning? In 2 weeks?
Oh, once a month.
Once
But
a
it can be.
Santosh, if he is ready to present
Right.
something, we'll do something in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we will wait until he is ready to present something.
Okay.
સરસ.
ના પણ આવતા રવિવારે ચંદ્રેશ આપણે મળવું છે જેથી કરીને આ બધા આપણે તું બધા ડેટા આપી શકે કેવું બધું છે કે આપણે બધું નક્કી જ છે.
So this one,
Sorry.
we can send it in the email to everybody, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
અને
તો આ બધું
એકી સાથે
મૂકજે,
બધા ભેગા
question
થવાનું
અને
એક
જવાબ
જ
આવે છે.
ટાઈમે તો કોઈ વાર ડિફિકલ્ટ પડે એક જ ટાઈમે.
હા.
Whatever answers you get, you can put it.
I will. I've started preparing a spreadsheet. I'll circulate shortly. And then you can update it and please send it back. So I will share it with Santosh and try and get some answers.
Okay.
Okay, see you guys.
સંતોષ છે કોણ?
Santosh
Santosh
is
is a
ડેવલપર.
Yeah,
He's a
he
developer.
Yeah.
did the second phase and now he is also into third phase.
તો એ એનું લાસ્ટ નેમ શું છે? મોણિયો છે?
Nah,
Nah.
it's
South Indian.
Govind Raju.
Yeah.
Govind Raju.
સાઉથ ઇન્ડિયન.
Tamilian.
He's not satisfied. He's not satisfied.
ના એટલે
કિરીટ સંતોષી નર સદા સુખી.
તો કોઈ એને જઈને નામ પૂછે તારું નામ શું છે તો કહેતો હશે સેટિસ્ફેક્શન.
કિરણ
હાજી.
પણ સુખી નર થોડીક વાર જ સંતોષી પણ સંતોષી નર સદા સુખી એમ.
રાઈટ રાઈટ.
All
well
right.
said.
All right.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye, Bhupendra.
Bye.
Bye. Nice
Thank
seeing you
you,
all.
Chandresh bhai.
Thank you, Bhupendra.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
ગોળ ફ્રોમમાં આવું છે?
आज तो बोला हूं ना तो क्या रे
કાલે આવી જા ચાલ. હવે છે ને ડલસ એરપોર્ટ થી ચીપ એરલાઇન શરૂ થઈ છે લંડન.
अच्छा
Bhupendra, Florida આવી જા મે માં.
આવી જઈશ ઓ મેમાં તો નહીં આવે અમારે
ભૂપેન્દ્ર પટેલ.
જૂનમાં we are going I think Suji is coming to Philadelphia. I'm going somewhere else.
Atlantic City.
US માં
ઓક્ટોબરમાં we are going to South America. તમે જેમ કર્યું હતું ને એવું.
Okay.
It's a 22 days trip. Next year plan કરીશ કરું.
ના wait. સુજી ફિલાડેલ્ફિયા આવે છે ક્યારે?
ક્યારે 12મી 12th June.
એટલે તું જોડે આવે છે?
ના મારે બીજું કશું કામ છે અહીંયા. એ એની સિસ્ટર એ લોકોનું ફેમિલીનું વેડિંગ છે. કાર્તિક આવવાનો છે. આઈ થિંક કાર્તિક પણ આવવાનો છે.
કાર્તિક ત્યાં આવે છે એટલાન્ટિક સિટી આવવાનું છે.
કાર્તિક વાત કરતો તો કદાચ કે આવે.
હા એ વેડિંગમાં આવવાનો છે ત્યાં. ફિલાડેલ્ફિયામાં વેડિંગ છે ને ત્યાં આવવાનો છે. વીકેન્ડ ઓફ 16th June, I think 15th 16th June. પણ રહેવાનો છે મહિનો રહેવાનો છે એવું કહેતો હતો એની ત્યાં ન્યૂ જર્સીમાં.
મનોજ એટલાન્ટિક સિટીમાં એરપોર્ટ પરથી આવવા માટેનું કઈ થવાનું છે?
થવાનું છે પણ
કિરણ તું
નક્કી નથી. મેં
ફિલાડેલ્ફિયાથી
અજીતને
એટલાન્ટિક
ફોન
સિટી કેવી રીતે
કરવાનો
જવાનું
છે. તું છે ને એમાં અજીતની સાથે? શું કહેશો? નક્કી નથી થયું હજુ.
હજી નક્કી નથી થયું ના.
Yeah, પણ રાખવાના છે ખરા shuttle.
Shuttle. Huh? Good to know. Yeah.
Yeah, airport થી. કેમ તમે પેલું તમને મળી હશે ને email to write down what day you are coming and whether you need shuttle or not?
Oh,
Yeah, I filled out the Google form. Yes.
Yeah, એનું Google form બધાને મોકલ્યું છે જેટલા બધા રજીસ્ટર થયા બધાને.
એ બધું ભરીને મોકલી.
Oh,
એટલે ખ્યાલ આવે કે કયા ટાઈમે બધા આવે છે તો arrange for shuttle like that.
Yeah, within an hour of each other is fine.
Yeah. Two Wednesdays જાય છે, right, Kiran? Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
I'm going on
ઘણી વાત
Wednesday.
કરે છે મને પૂછે
કેટલા વાગ્યાની ફ્લાઇટ આવે છે પૂજન?
મારી ફ્લાઇટ 1 વાગે આવે. તારે કેટલા વાગે આવે?
મારી સવારના I think around 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock. Yeah.
So you're taking.
Are you renting a car?
હજી નથી કર્યું.
ના હમણાં wait a little bit. એટલે તમારે કારનું રિઝર્વેશન કરી રાખજો. You can cancel it.
Yeah, મેં કરેલું છે.
There will be still some time to know exactly shuttles.
Right.
નહીં તો we will go ahead and find out. બીજા બધા કોઈ આવતા જતા હોય તો ભેગા થઈને જાય at least એક કારમાં.
That is a good idea.
Yeah.
હું એકચ્યુઅલી હેરિસબર્ગ જવાનો છું. મારી છે ને ડોટર છે ત્યાં પહેલા, ત્યાંથી સીધો એટલાન્ટિક સિટી આવીશ.
અચ્છા. Philadelphia?
You're coming from Harrisburg.
Yeah, હેરિસબર્ગ થી ફિલાડેલ્ફિયા, પણ જોઉં છું વેનસડે ના I might go to the Robbinsville.
Oh, so are you renting a car? Or you?
Yeah.
From Harrisburg or Philadelphia?
No, Harrisburg. No, I am flying to Harrisburg.
Oh, sir. And you're returning car in
Harrisburg થી કાર રેન્ટ કરી લઈશ ને we are planning Wednesday Robbinsville જવાના છે બપોરે. ત્યાંથી બધાને એટલાન્ટિક સિટી થી લઈ જવાના છે વેનસડે ના. I might go to Robbinsville Wednesday afternoon. પણ ત્યાંથી નહીં આવે ફિલાડેલ્ફિયા વચ્ચે.
Robbinsville, how far is it from Atlantic City?
1.5 hours, I think.
Oh, sure.
It's a nice temple. It's worth going there.
Yeah, હું ગયો તો થોડા વર્ષો પહેલા. It was not completely done yet. એટલે
Is it in New Jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah. BAPS no Flagstaff temple. I mean, flag. US માં એ લોકોનું મોટામાં મોટું એ જ છે.
શું પછી Atlantic City માં શું પ્લાન?
જે કરવું હોય ને બધા. I'm trying to see if I can find one room for us for 2 hours or something. કયો દિવસ ફાવે એવો છે? શુક્રવાર, શનિવાર, right?
Yeah, any day. ગુરુ, શુક્ર, શનિ, any day.
ગુરુવાર આવી જવાનું બધા એમ ને. તો ગુરુ, શુક્ર, શનિ કોઈ દિવસ મળે તો we'll see. ચીતુ જતો રહ્યો, રાઈટ? કે છે ખબર નહીં. ચીતુ છે
બુધવારે ના, એટલે હું તો બુધવારે પહોંચી જવાનો છું, પણ આપણે બે જોઈશું.
બુધવારે હશે ને બધા?
હું પણ છું.
ના એટલે we can go ahead and meet as a class. વિઝાના 25 જણા જેટલા થવાના છે.
મનોજભાઈ છે, ચીટુ છે, આપણે છીએ.
બ્રોડવોક માં એટલાન્ટિક સિટી બ્રોડવોક માં એ છે ને કઈક પ્રોગ્રામ છે. I think on Wednesday night. 8 o'clock.
I am not sure night part in Atlantic City is how safe.
Right. I agree.
It is safe. આપણે બધા 1500 જણા છે એટલે શું યાર.
હું કહું તને, from my last experience, it's not safe at night, even outside the casino.
Oh, acha.
Maybe some part may be okay. I saw actually shooting happening in front of me, Atlantic City. મારી કારમાંથી.
Good God.
Might run into Trump.
Then I got a little scared of it, you know. એટલે રાત્રે બહાર જવું બહુ સારું નથી. Boardwalk area good parts, but daytime is safe. Probably night time, I don't know.
તો આ બધા બુધવારે બહાર જાય ત્યારે આપણે 2 કલાક બેસીશું કે રૂમમાં.
Yeah, no, we'll go ahead and see what we can do Wednesday, Thursday. તો જો રૂમ મળે તો we can go ahead and talk. બીજા લોકોને તારી પાસેથી શીખવું હોય થોડું બીજું ડાયટનું ને એનું.
કાર્ડ્સ રમશું નહીં તો કઈ નહીં.
Yeah, bridge. Kiran
Yeah, bridge. whatever.
Yeah, yeah, bridge, any other card game that any
બ્રિજ
બધાને
ક્યાંથી રમવું?
બધાને
બધાને
મજા આવે
ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ
એવી
હોય તો
card
બધા
game.
ભેગા થઈને જેટલાથી રમાય એટલાથી બધા.
Correct.
Yeah.
બધાને મજા આવે એવી
There are
card
so
game.
many other card games.
We can
Yeah.
play so many things. We can
Rummy,
play
rummy.
board games also. જેની અંદર mime કરીને બે group પાડીને બોલવાનું હોય ને એવું.
Right.
Yeah.
There is a
Okay.
word, you have to act it out without saying a word like that. Things like that.
Yeah.
બધી બહુ બધી boards games
Board
તો
game
છે.
એવી બધી ઘણી છે.
લઈ
Right,
આવે
right.
લઈ જવું પડે.
Manoj, Manoj,
અચ્છા.
that has a connotation that food is restricted. મારા પ્રોગ્રામમાં તો ફૂડ જેટલું ખાવું એટલું ખાવાનું છે. એટલે એને તારે ડાયટ ના કહેવું, ન્યુટ્રિશન કહેવું.
Nutrition, definitely. Okay.
Hey,
All right.
Casey, how are you?
Good, good. Bupa કેમ છે?
Yeah. Boss Joe, last time I spoke to you was 14 વર્ષ થયા.
Right, right. I think you came, but we couldn't get together, right?
That's
You were-
right. I was flying back on that same day.
Right, right, right.
એના પછી આવ્યો જ નથી એ બાજુ. I have to make that trip over there.
Right.
આ મનોજને ત્યાં ગયો હતો એ વખતે.
Yeah, I think
Right.
that's the
Yeah,
last
he was
time.
telling me.
2010
Yeah.
KPSA.
2009.
9, 10, yeah.
Yeah.
I had just
So,
moved in my house.
Yeah.
World
Yeah,
Test
that's right.
Championship જવાનું છે? જોવા? World
ક્યાં?
Test Championship? એ જ
ખબર
વખતે
નહીં
છે.
આવે.
Atlantic
ટિકિટ
City
મળે તો
શું જુઓ?
ટિકિટ મળવી
World
જોઈએ.
Test Championship. I think it's around the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
From 7
ચંદ્ર
to
ડાયાભાઈ કેમ છે?
Who?
ડાયાભાઈ?
Oh, મોતેભાઈ, મોતેભાઈ.
હા, મોતીભાઈ.
Fine. He is in London now. યાદ કરે છે તમારી ટ્રીપ કરી હતી ને પહેલી ટ્રીપ ચંદ્રેશ ને ત્યાં રહ્યા હતા ખબર ચંદ્રેશ
ये मजा करी थी यार, बहुत मजा आता है।
સેડલ બ્રુક રિઝોર્ટ
सेडल ब्रुक पर रिजॉर्ट।
छोटा भाई क्या डाया भाई
મોતીભાઈ
मोती भाई
मोती
छोटा भाई
भाई
भी शायद आना है मिस्ट्री छोटा भाई मिस्ट्री
छोटो सीयू सीयू
see you
but CU has joined the group so you can see his participation now and then.
yeah and then Satish Shah is he there Satish Shah
સતીશ શાહ ના ખબર નહીં એ ક્યાં છે.
Yeah, I think England માં છે, SM Shah.
Someone said he's in England, but I heard many years back I thought he had gone back.
Oh.
But I don't have a contact. શ્રીરામ જોડે વાત થઈ હતી હમણાં થોડા 3-4 weeks પહેલા.
oh he's in England huh Shriram is in England
ના શ્રીરામ ત્યાં શિકાગો બાજુ
oh right okay
ENT સ્પેશિયાલિસ્ટ છે.
yeah
મેં કહ્યું વોટ્સએપ ગ્રુપમાં જોઈન થાય ને કે હમણાં ને એવું કહે છે મારા બહુ ગ્રુપમાં છું ને I've got so much information coming. મેં કહ્યું whenever you ready.
All right.
ચાલો તાર.
Well,
okay
see you guys all later.
See you.
Okay.
Bye.
टेक केयर,
ચાલો બધા.
बाय।
Thank you everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye,
Chandresh.
Chandresh.
टेक केयर,
Happy
बाय।
birthday.
थैंक यू,
happy birthday
थैंक यू।
yeah bye Chitu
Bye.
Bye bye. Take care, Kirit. Good seeing
Yeah.
you, man. આવજે સુમન.
Everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.
bye